We explore the sustainable energy solution. And in today's video, we'll be talking about the concept of biogas digester, as a clean cooking solution. And I want you to join us as we discuss what their challenges are, the potential solution, but also the positive impact they can have on communities and also the right policy framework for adoption and financing opportunities. But let us begin by understanding what those biogas digesters are. So the Biogas digester are innovative solutions system that can harness the power of organic waste to produce biogas, a clean and renewable energy source. Through a natural process called anaerobic digestion, so organic waste such as agricultural residues, animal manure, and also food waste is broken down into microorganisms producing biogas. So, there are some challenges associated with the biogas adoption. And one of the main challenges is the initial investment required for setting up a biogas digester system. So the costs associated with construction, installation, and maintenance, it can be a barrier for some communities and also individuals. Access to an inadequate, supply of organic waste and also feedstock is another challenge because communities, they must have access to sufficient, and I want to stress on that, sufficient quantities of agricultural residues, to also to animal manure and also food waste to ensure a continuous supply for the digester. Well, if, for example, you have a producer of biogas and you are one of the supplier, and you can't feed him every day with the right quantity that he has, so he won't be able to produce the kind of quantity he needs for his business to run, right? In this case, that's a problem. So that means somewhere there, the business case doesn't really work. That's why it's important to have it. Yeah. So that's one thing I just want to let you know. So there are some potential solutions that we can talk about here. And also the positive impact of the biogas digester on communities. Financing support mechanisms such as, for example, grants, subsidies, they can help to offset the initial investment. And it can also make biogas digester more accessible to a wider population. And also implementing effective waste management practices. This can contribute to the success of biogas digester. Proper waste collection, segregation, also utilization can ensure that we have a reliable and sufficient supply of organic waste for the digester. Now, let's talk about the positive impact. The positive impact of biogas digester on communities, it cannot be overstated. So first of all, the biogas digester, it provides a clean and sustainable energy source. The biogas digester, they can be used for cooking, for heating, for lighting, and also reducing the reliance on traditional biomass fuel and mitigating indoor air pollution. And secondly, the biogas digester contribute to an improved waste management by diverting organic waste from landfill. They help to reduce greenhouse gas emission, and they help as well to minimize the environmental impact of waste disposal, right? And lastly, what I can say is that biogas digester offer income generation opportunities. Communities, they can sell excess biogas or use the byproduct of the digestion process, such as, for example, the nutrient-rich biofertilizer, or for agriculture, they can do that. They can also create additional sources of revenue, which is something that is not negligible for them, right? Definitely. And in terms of the policy framework, I also want to say a couple of things here very quickly. To promote the widespread adoption of biogas digester, the right policy framework is essential. You want government to incentivize, through subsidies and also tax benefits, implementing waste management regulation to ensure the use of a digester. It can also drive the adoption. And going further, integrating biogas in the national energy plan, you can prioritize the development and the support of the integration into the energy mix. Impact investing, donor funding, and also public-private partnership, they can provide the necessary financial resources for the construction and implementation of biogas digester project. Yeah. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of a sense, right, of what we're talking about here. So if you like this video, there's three things I'd like you to do. So I want you, first of all, to like the video. I want you to comment on that, and I want you also to share with people that you know. And as of me, I see you tomorrow, because I tell you what, we have more technologies that I'm going to share with you. Okay, you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.